jump scare. Hello boobs, welcome to my channel. How are you doing? Sore throat, 100-day cough. I've had it for about 57.5 days now, so I've got about 52.5 days to go. Fast math. Wait, no. I thought that was right. Is that right? No, it's not. I haven't got time to work this out. So, hello. Today I'm gonna just get ready to go nowhere to film a TikTok video and do a little anonymous Q&A for you. I've got period bloating, my skin is really greasy, my hair is frazzled, and I am hormonal as fuck right now. So this is the perfect time to film an anonymous Q&A and to hear exactly what you guys think about me. Right, I asked you guys on oh my god, everything's falling over. Oh, that's my snot. My hair dye's all coming out. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Right, let's do it. Can't see anything, I got my glasses on. God damn it! First one. I have to get really close because I don't have my glasses on. I love it when we hang out. Why? Of course you do. I am clearly a delight. I'm sorry guys, I'm on my period. Let's get some of this bacon grease off. Honestly, you could probably fry a mattress on this oil. Who are you? I don't hang out with anybody. I don't go out ever. But yeah, whoever you are, I'm sure I love hanging out with you too. Otherwise, I wouldn't hang out with you. Why do you rarely show your child online? I feel like this one shouldn't be this early in the video, but I am just going in order of the screenshots. Oh my god, they're staying. I wish I could say it's because of the micellar or it's because of the grease. I used to put my daughter online and it was so nice because I used to love sharing that part of my life with you guys. And then I started getting comments from people saying that, alright, trigger warning. And then I started getting comments from people saying that my, at the time, 5-year-old daughter should be raped. She should be hurt. I've had more comments here and there, and admittedly not that many, but I've had comments like, I can't wait till she's 18. And it's like, one is too many. My job as a parent is to keep her safe. It's to take care of her, and she doesn't need to be on the internet. And I saw it from the other side actually a few weeks ago because I took her off the internet like a while ago. But because I put her on there from like since she was born, because I was naive and I didn't think about it. Justin from Motionless in White, he uploaded a picture of his wife and his daughter and he covered his daughter's face. And one of the top comments was, oh, I want to see her beautiful face. Why have you covered her face or something? And I just sat there and I was like, why? Why? Why do you want to see this person's child? I kind of like, no, we should be protecting kids. There are so many creepy people out there, and AI is going to take over the world. Stop putting your kids on the I don't know what that was. Stop putting your kids on the internet because they can't consent to it. People can Photoshop their pictures onto naked bodies. There are sick people out there, and I want to keep my daughter safe. That's it. Bottom line, I will always keep my daughter safe. I wish I had never put her on the internet in the first place, and I will be forever sorry that I did. That's my little guitar, like my guitar. That's my little violin feeling. Oh my god, the cough. It's my little violin feeling sorry for myself. I wish I could share her with you because she is an amazing, amazing kid. But at the end of the day, it's so easy for people to find out information. I've got to keep her safe. Best/favourite concert or festival experience? I think my favourite ever concert experience will always be when I saw Wednesday 13 at Norwich Waterfront. And it wasn't the first time I'd seen him. I used to be like the biggest Murder Dolls fan ever, and I never got to see the Murder Dolls, and now Joey, Now Joey's passed on, I will never get to see the Murder Dolls. This is why you should always, if you can, go see your favourite bands, because one day he won't be able to. Once they split up, I got to see Wednesday 13 when he toured by himself at Norwich Waterfront, and he had Eric with him, who was in Murder Dolls, and I was like, oh my god, it's 2/5 of Murder Dolls. So like, I'm 2/5 of the way to seeing the band. Eric touched my hand. I was only like 16 at the time, 16, 17, and Eric touched my hand and I was crying so much. I had to go to the back of the venue and like, I was a wreck because I was so in love with this band, and I don't think I had met any or had any physical interaction with anybody famous at this point, but oh no, because my first interaction with someone famous was Dominic Littlewood from Dick and Dom in the Bungalow, and he was a prick. Dom was a dickhead and he shouted at me. Like, not full on shout. Oh my god. Story time. I was getting something signed for my mum's friend because I never watched Dick and Dom because I just didn't. And he asked me what my name was. I meant to say my mum's friend's name. I think Kirsty or something. And I said my name. I said Emily. And then I went, oh no, sorry, Kirsty. Because he had to sign a name, I guess, so you don't sell it. And he looked at me, the bitch, and he went, oh, I was only like 8. And he went, what is your name? And I will never forgive you for this, Dom. And I fucking hate you. And I will curse you for the rest of my life for that. But yeah, Wednesday 13 at Norwich Waterfront was my favourite gig. What's your favourite festival or concert experience, guys? Tell me. Festivals and concerts especially. I prefer a festival, but a concert is my happy place. That feeling when you walk in and you are surrounded by so many other fans. The energy in that room is something else. I was thinking about when I get a bad stomach and end up with the belly growling and toilet time. What could you call it when you groan whilst crying on the toilet? Grying? Croning? Yeah, I'm thinking about, ooh, what about, oh no, this needs thought. This needs thought. It's like a constipation cry, isn't it? Like, if you're crying because you need a shit and it's not coming out, that's constipation. Constipation. So why don't we call it the consta-shits or the can't do shit? The plugged ups. Plug it up. Oh, so, right, plug it up. So, this is right. So, that's from Carrie. So, we'll call it the Carrie cries. The cries. I don't know. I will literally be thinking about this all freaking day. I hope you know that. I will message this question to Ben and he will be like, just stop. Oh, my dark circles are bad today because my cough is so bad. I mean, it's not bad right now. It seems to be the worst first thing in the morning. Like this morning, it woke me up at 4 a.m. Like, it literally knocked on my door. I was like, Emily, are you trying to sleep, are you? Have some of this. So, yeah, it's made my under eye bags a little heavier. They're bags for life today, and not the 20p ones, the insulated freezer ones that are like £1.50. Oh, that'll do. Oh, plug it up. What's your favourite thing about YouTube? That I get to just be myself and have an outlet. I think that's the biggest thing, because I don't talk in real life. Of course I talk, like I talk a lot of shit, but I will always listen to you. If you're my friends, I will listen to you, I will try and support you, I will help you, and then the second you ask, so is everything alright with you, Emily? I'll be like, yeah, fine, plodding along. I'll literally say plodding along, and I will not tell you anything, and I will just be like, yeah, because I keep everything in. I grew up in a world where I didn't talk about stuff, and if I did talk about stuff, I wasn't believed. So I still kind of have that mentality. I'm getting out of it now because I live with Ben and he's like, I know you're not okay. So like, Ben is amazing. Yeah, so this is like my outlet. YouTube has helped heal me in ways you will never know. I would still be in a very, very dark place if it wasn't for you guys. So yeah, I will be forever ever freaking grateful to you guys. I love you guys so freaking much for allowing me to do this. Period crying in 3, 2, 1. Are you still planning to move house? No. So, my mirror is filthy. Oh my god, but if I wipe it, it's gonna get all blurry like that. We would love to move house, but I don't think realistically it's gonna happen. We are paying off debts at the moment, which I feel like we've been saying for ages, because I paid off all my PayPal credit debts and then I got back into PayPal credit debt because I don't know how to turn it off. But that's my last debt. Ben has one big credit card debt, but long story short, when Ben's nana died, he got some money. We gave someone a big chunk of that money, and we should hopefully be getting it back, and that should pay off Ben's debts. And once that happens, then we will hopefully start saving for a house. Ben needs a new car because I don't drive, but Ben's car is like not great, so he wants to save for a car first, and then a house. Our current house is literally falling apart, so hopefully one day, I mean, I play the lottery. Hopefully the lottery gods will feel sorry for me and they'll be like, yeah, just let her have it. Just this once. We'll let her have it. Just give her 100,000. Well, I need more than that to buy a house, don't I? My nana's like, oh my god, my first house cost 9 grand. I'm like, Nana, you can't even buy a shed for that now. Sit down. The circumstances change all the time, so we will see. I have the new Jolie palette. This actually sold out. I have never known a Jolie palette to sell out, but this bad boy sold out. This packaging is beautiful. It gives me American Horror Story vibes. I've only used it a couple of times so far, but it's like soft, grungy shades. I'm gonna use this and I think my Deadly Sins palette today. How many ferrets do you have now? How now, brown cat? We have 2. 2 ferrets. Oh my god, that's perfect. We lost King Philip a few weeks ago. He was very, very old. Oh my god, Philip. I've never used orange blush before, so this is confusing me. Because I know where to stop with the pink blush. I don't know where to stop with the orange. I look like I've got jaundice. Yes, we have 2 ferrets. King Philip died. Bless him. He's gone to heaven. He's gone to the pearly gates. He was very old. We got him from a very young age, we think. Because we rescue all our ferrets from the RSPCA, so we don't know how old they actually are. Some of them have a rough age, like if someone dropped them off and said like, oh, he's 2 years old, then we have a rough age. But Philip, his information pack had no age on it, so we don't know how old he was. We think he was about 3 or 4 roughly when we got him, and we have had him for about 7-8 years. So he's lived a very, very good life, and he's gone to the pearly gates. So now we are left with the demon spawn that is the Bitey boys, Vince and Vern. And oh my god, they have full reign of the house. Aside from my studio and aside from the bedrooms basically, but they can run in the hallway, they can go in the kitchen, bathroom. Oh, they like the bathroom. They pull the shower trap out. That's like their Disneyland. So every time I go for a wee, I'll put it back in and they'll just pull it out and they just get so freaking excited. Yeah, so we only have those 2. But we have 4 rats. So yeah, 2 ferrets and 4 rats. That's where we're at the moment. I've got no idea what I'm doing with makeup, but I don't think I like it. When was the last time you cried? Oh my god, actually 5 seconds before I pressed record of this video, I was setting everything up, getting everything around me to film, and then my phone played Sleep Tokens, Are You Okay? That song makes me cry. I just, I cannot listen to, I do not like my makeup. I cannot listen to that song without wanting to cry. It's just so emotional. Are you really okay? And I'm just sat there like, oh my god, I think I had pressed record, so I might put it in my outtakes for like the end of the year video. And it was just me sat here like looking at my phone, just crying. Oh my god, I'm a mess. So that happened. This has to be like the longest it's ever taken me to do my makeup. Did you watch Eurovision? Who was your fave? No, I do not watch Eurovision. Do you know what? I used to love Eurovision, but I just like the results. I couldn't care who won because it's all fake anyway. But I just love the United Kingdom nil point. Every year, it's my favourite bit. My favourite bit. We don't have a single chance of winning, and I know that. And to be fair, like, it's not even about that anymore. I just want to hear the nil point. How many fingers am I holding up? 12? Do you ever regret anything you share about your life on YouTube? Would you take anything off the internet forever if you could? Abso-fucking-lutely. I think when I started YouTube, I was just naive to that I would be doing it for so long. It was just fun. It was just a good way to interact with people, share life, share experiences. I did not think about the other side, that this could potentially be like my life, in my job in a few years, and that did not cross my mind. But if I started a channel now, there is so much I would change. I would not put my child on it whatsoever. I wouldn't even tell you guys I had a child. Or I would tell you I had a child, I wouldn't tell you their gender, I wouldn't tell you their name. I would tell you fuck all about my child. The comments I have had about them are disgusting. Like, say what you want about me. I'm a grown-ass, short, chunky adult. I can take it. But when you say these things about a child who, you know, admittedly, she ain't gonna read them. She ain't gonna know you've said them. But the idea that people are out there saying these things about a little child is fucking disgusting. There are sick people out there, and I wish so much I had never ever put her on the internet. I also wish I had not given away so much information about myself in the early days. Like, I'm packing for download, so all my good makeup is in like my download bag. I just wish I could have been more careful. Do you know what? There is so much I would take off. That's the thing with the internet. You can hide it, you can delete it, but it's never really gone. And I know there's that TikTok like, where are my MySpace pictures? They're still out there. I mean, they're probably hidden on someone's computer somewhere. But just because you can't find them doesn't mean they're not out there. Fave hairstyle, mullets. Absolutely love them. Business in the front, party in the back. Bit like me. I hope you're okay. Just a reminder that people care about you. I've already cried today. Please don't make me cry again. Let's do some quick ones. Let me just put my glasses on and do quick ones. Do you have any desire to learn how to drive? Nope. I had driving lessons. I paid for 10 lessons. Driving instructor kept touching my leg. He kept doing like this on my leg, and it really put me off. I think if I had a female driving instructor, I would maybe be more inclined to have another go. That man put me off. Dream job? I want to be Jeremy Kyle. Not literally. I do not want to leave my wife and kids and fuck the nanny. I want to have my own chat show, and I want to be Trisha Goddard. I love Trisha. Ricky Lake. I want to be Ricky Lake or Jenny Jones or Wendy Williams. No, not Wendy Williams. I feel like she's too bitchy. I want to be any kind of chat show host. That would be incredible. So if I win the lottery and I can afford to buy my own TV station, because let's face it, that's the only way it would work, that's what I want to do. Or make documentaries, be like a Stacey Dooley journalist, just a presenter. Like, because I feel like I would get enraged if I went to like interview bad people like Louis Theroux does. He stays so calm when he's interviewing like R words and P words. He's like, but why do you do this? I'd be like, why the fuck do you do this? And I would not be able to keep calm, but I'd still like to do it. Favourite charity or cause? Sophie. The Sophie Lancaster fan. Oh my god. Look, I am speed running these questions, bruh. Sophie Lancaster Foundation. That is an amazing one. I do give to the RSPCA, my local RSPCA. I am, this is going to sound so weird. I am quite anti big charity because all that money goes to their CEOs. So rather than giving to the RSPCA, I give to my local RSPCA because that goes to keeping my local, or so I believe, my local one where we rescue our ferrets from. It goes to keeping that good and up and running rather than going in a CEO's pocket. As far as I know, that is the case, and yes, so yeah. What are your favourite charities and causes? I'm a baby bat in a very rural area. Any advice on how not to care what others think? Keep being you. You can't change the way people think, but you can change the way you feel about yourself. Keep being you, keep dressing how you want, keep inspiring others. Because most of the time, people look because it's just something different. It's not necessarily they're looking because, what the fuck is that? They're looking because it's something they've not seen before. And it could be admiration, it could be, wow, that's really beautiful. And you know what, it's lovely. Or just put your headphones in. Like if I leave the house, I got my headphones in. I do not leave the house without my headphones in. So if you say something to me, la 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 la, can't hear you, la 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 la. Do you like guinea pigs? I had guinea pigs when I was a kid. Me and my brothers did. We had a mum, a dad, and then they had babies, and then the dad ate them. And I never had guinea pigs again. Why do you complain about having no money? Because I don't have any money. And being broke, but then you waste money on crap you don't need. How do you know I don't need it? How do you know what I need? And events you have to pay for. What do I pay for? I don't pay for shit. Ben pays for it. Also, we are all bored of your bitching and moaning about your supposed health issues that you need attention for, but you're always at gigs, festivals. So I read this when I screenshot it. And then I said to Ben, what gigs and festivals have we been to? And he's like, what? What gigs and festivals have we been to? Because I don't think we've been to a gig for a long time. The last festival we went to was Download. Before that, I didn't go to a gig. I didn't go to a festival for 2 years, which was Bloodstock. And before that, it was 10 years. 10-ish years? 10 years. Gigs, the last gig I went to was My Chemical Romance 2 or 3 years ago. Tell me where all these gigs are. I'm going to a lot of gigs this year. Oh, let's recount them. I've got Korn in August, which is a birthday present from Ben. Wednesday 13 in November, which I did buy those. Tickets were 20 quid. I'm not going to pass that up. Nostalgia. I have Sleep Token, which was my anniversary present. Ben and I have been together, we've been married for 10 years, and that was my married anniversary present. So again, I did not pay for that. And then I got Motionless in White tickets for February for next year, which were 40 quid. So there's a little bit pricier. And I did buy my ticket. Ben bought his ticket and our two friends bought those tickets. So out of the 4 gigs I have coming up, I bought 2 of them. My supposed health issues. Oh, I wish they were supposed. Admittedly, they go up and down. Today isn't a good day. I can see pretty well today. Not without my glasses though. My eyes are worse without my glasses than they were before I had all this. But my meds have been upped and I think that's why. My symptoms change a lot as well, so we're gonna get serious. My symptoms change a lot as well, so my headaches are getting worse. So I have like a dull headache at the moment, which will get worse because of my ring light, so my headaches are like light sensitive. After I film this, I'll have a lie down. It won't turn into a migraine if I'm lucky. But yeah, other than that, yeah. So, but I don't get it. The thing about this is, YouTube is like my house. You're coming to my house, you're knocking on my door, going, hey girl, what's up? And I'm like, oh hey, yeah, I've got this wrong with me, and this is wrong with me, and this is wrong with me, and then you're going, ah, I didn't ask, why are you telling me? That's literally what you're doing. If you don't want to know, then don't watch my videos. Because I don't put it on Instagram, where you sent me your anonymous question, so that's weird. You're watching my videos to learn about my life, because I only really talk about it in Get Ready With Me's, where I talk about my life. Why watch a video of me talking about my life and then complain that I'm talking about my life? But yeah, Haven't been to a gig in 2 years, haven't been to a festival in a year, and before that it was 2 years, and then before that it was 10 years. So we don't go to gigs and festivals as much as you think we do. I am broke. You can go to Social Blade and see how much, fun little game. Go to Social Blade and see how much your favourite YouTubers earn. Just type their name in and it will tell you. So there's that. And what else? I think that was it. I'm bored of you now. Waste your money on crap, events you have to pay for. What events have I been to that I have to pay for? The last event I went to was Alternative Model of the Year, and I didn't pay for that. That I was a guest, so they paid for that for me. The only event I went to, I literally have not been to an event that I've had to pay for. What? Put down the crack pipe and come to me when you're sober. Or you have a real question, like this. If you had to eat poo, would you rather it was runny or solid? I think runny, because then I could pretend it was like a milkshake and it wouldn't affect me as much. And then I could drink water after it and just like, unless it's got like sweet corn in it. Imagine a runny poo milkshake with like lumps of sweet corn in it. I love sweet corn as well, so there would definitely be corn in it. Do you have trust issues? I push people away. Friends, family. I do not trust. I do trust people, and then a switch will go off and be like, you can't trust them. You can't trust them, because I start to trust people. I'm not going to go into this, but I met someone, I started to trust them, and then something happened, and I found out, oh, maybe I can't trust this person. I started to analyze everything that this person did, everything that they said to me. They asked me if I wanted to go somewhere. I'm like, why are you trying to get me to this place? And it just makes me really paranoid. So yeah, I do not trust. So I go through phases of like trusting people and then not trusting people. My close friend group I have literally known for 10 plus years, and I love them, and they're probably the only people that I actually trust. Them and Ben. And my daughter, she always tells me when I look like shit. I mean, I won't care, but she tells me still. I secretly love your face. Darn you, Emily, for being so darn tootin' beautiful. Ugh. Okay, yep, I'm not good with these, so thanks. Your favourite places to go around your town? I don't really go into town anymore. My town just doesn't feel safe. The last time, I just smeared all that. The last time I walked through town with my friend, we got harassed by a group of teenagers. We walked past them, like just literally walking past, of course it was outside of McDonald's, walking past McDonald's, and they were like, ooh, sexy. And they were literally about like 12 or 13. And I turned around and I went, dude, you're like 12. And they went, ooh, emos. I'm like, great. So give someone a compliment, they don't reciprocate. Oh, didn't like you anyway. I mean, not that I wanted a child to like us, but you get like, yeah. So I just fucking hate our town. There is like a secret graveyard in the center of our town that I love, and unfortunately, like, it's where all the drug addicts hang out, so it doesn't feel safe to be around there. But I love sitting in there, and it's so quiet. But indoors, my favourite place to go is Nero, because I sit upstairs and I people watch, and I love it. Oh, this is all smeared, it's gross. Oh, just ignore that. Ugh! This is Barry M. It's so good, but if you mess it up, it stays messed up. What's your favourite brand of makeup? What's your favourite food? Favourite brand of makeup is Jolie Beauty. Palettes. Love their palettes so freaking much. Not a massive fan of the lipsticks. Oh, I do. Oh, I have a lipstick I wanted to wear. God damn it. I wanted to wear this lipstick. I'm not going to get this off now. See, look, it's just like not coming off. Favourite food? That is not coming off. I love homemade mac and cheese. What is your all-time favourite band? Motionless in White. My all-time, like, absolute favourite band, though, like, you can put any song on and I will know the words to the song, is probably Old Westlife. I'm just going to put it over the top of this. Hopefully it'll give, like, a marble effect. This is Till Death. Liquid lipstick. I can't get in it. I think the album was called Flying Without Wings. It was blue and white, and it was my favourite. It was like the best thing I'd ever heard, and oh, this is beautiful. Oh, it's covering the black quite nicely. This is grey, and I've been after a grey lipstick for ages. But like, not just a grey, I wanted a mauvey grey. But yes, like that Westlife album, I listened to it on repeat so freaking much. But Motionless in White are my babies. Oh, this bottom lip bit's really annoying me. Download 1 day first time tips. Take a reusable water bottle and do not drink liquid death, because water from a can is just not right. Would you leave your man for a celeb? If yes, who? I mean, I joke about this. Oh, I love Will Ramos, Noah Sebastian, and Chris Harrison, and you know. No, I wouldn't. Like, I make jokes about, oh, I love this celeb, I love that celeb. But Ben and I have been together so long. He is like the best thing ever. The best thing since Toasties. Any life lessons, positive quotes? While you're worrying about what's on my plate, your own dinner's getting cold. Oh, I'm running out of time. I have spent so freaking long doing this. This should have taken like 20 minutes, but it's taken like 3 hours. I need to change my top. Got motionless today. Oh, my chains are all over there. Oh, first world problems. I gotta put a wig on as well. I think I'm gonna wear this wig just because I have to film a little TikTok video after this. But I love that quote because it's so true. People are so invested in other people's lives, and it's like, while you are worried about what I'm up to, you're wasting the precious time that you have on this earth. That's something I wish I could go back and tell myself a few years ago, because I had this massive feud with someone online. We're friends now, so we grew up and we're over it. But it took so much energy. I just wish I hadn't, because what did we get out of it? We got nothing. We got nothing. And at the end of the day, we became friends from it. Oh, my hair is so greasy. It'll probably stay up if I do this. What would your suggestion for someone struggling with burnout from work? Leave, stay. So as someone that has left multiple jobs due to burnout and mental health, I would say if you can leave a job, it won't, I don't want to say if it won't affect you, if it's an option, then leave. I left Weatherspoons because it destroyed my mental health. I left my piercing job because of burnout. I was just working so much, I wasn't getting paid, and oh my god. Now I'm in a admittedly rubbish bar job, and I am working too many hours, but I am in the process of cutting my hours down, and it already feels amazing to just be in the position of cutting my hours down, if that makes sense. Don't kill yourself for a job that will replace you in a week. I need a hairband! And the best I can do is some Barbie pins. Ideal home. I love these kind of style houses. The most perfect one was in Ipswich, and it was so freaking beautiful, and then they painted it. I couldn't find a picture of the Ipswich one. This one's from somewhere else, I don't know. And the one that I was in love with looked very similar to this, and they painted all the beams grey, like light grey, and they destroyed it, and now I'm heartbroken because that was going to be my house, and they destroyed it. I forgot that this wig... This is from eBay, by the way, and it was super cheap, but you cannot wear it out. Like, it does not fit your head properly. It is definitely a Photoshop. It's definitely a photo shoot, video wig. It is not a wear out wig. I mean, you could. I think I've just got a big head. I can feel it sliding off and getting in my mouth. Ugh. Do you have ADHD? I've never been tested for ADHD, but I am pretty sure I do. But to get tested privately in the UK is like thousands, and the NHS waiting list is years. And I spoke to my doctor about it and was fobbed off. So I will just continue to live with my delusion that I do, and just because even if I was I would love to be officially diagnosed if that's what I have, but I wouldn't take any meds or anything for it. I just like to, oh, we're gonna go behind her ear. I would just live my life exactly how I am, and that would be it. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go this ear today. Hopefully one day I'll be able to get like a private test done, but at the minute it's not really a necessity. I've got things I need to pay out for more. But if I win the lottery, that is something I would do. Oh, girl. Turn back time. I am overweight and my friend is thin. We both are alt/goth, but I feel insecure and inferior because outfits look cool on her and not on me. I feel like I look like a potato. What do I do? This hurts a lot and I don't know what to do about it. Sorry if it's an uncomfortable question. Potatoes and chips can both make mash, and everybody loves mash. I think the best thing you can do is not compare yourself to your friend. I completely get this. I completely get this because I am I'm short and chunky compared to like some of my friends. The best advice I can give you is to follow people on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, who have your body shape, who have your body type, your size, who dress how you want to dress. And trust me, this will give you the most confidence ever. You find people that dress like you, that dress how you want to dress, that have the same shape as you, curves where you got curves. It will give you so much confidence. And you'll start commenting on their stuff like, girl, you look amazing, you rock in that outfit. And then you will start to see that you can also do that. That could be you. There is nothing between you and this person. And just because your friend is thin doesn't make you any less valuable. Both of you can be made into mashed potato. You're beautiful as you are. You're beautiful in your skin. Do not forget that. How much do you make on YouTube? We know you have another job, and for a while did YouTube full time. Is it livable? I cannot live off YouTube. And I love that I have this reality because my daughter, did you know the #1 job for primary school kids in the UK is to be an influencer? They want to be a TikToker or a YouTuber, and that's no different from my daughter. She loves Kayla's, a massive YouTuber, and she's like, I want to be a YouTuber when I go out. And I'm like, you keep that attitude and you will not be growing up. All most kids see is someone sat in front of a camera playing video games. What she sees is me spending hours and hours filming, editing, putting it all together, and not getting 1% of the views or income that Kayla's, her favourite YouTuber, gets. So when she sees that, basically, she don't want to be a YouTuber anymore. She wants to be a doctor. I'm like, as fun as this is, it's not a reality that you could realistically. It's difficult to make it a full-time job. There is so much competition now. I think the only reason I am able to make some income from it is because I have been doing it for so long. I think if I started YouTube now, I wouldn't have a chance. But how much do I make on YouTube? YouTube itself pays nothing. My income from YouTube comes from Patreon. If you want to check it out, check out my Patreon because that really does help out my channel. As I always say, it really helps out my channel. Patreon is literally what keeps my channel alive, but YouTube itself does nothing. Also, the referral codes in my description, like Regal Rose, now Jolie, it wasn't Jolie before, but it is Jolie now, Damaged Society, and Kate's Clothing. I do make money off those as well, and they also help my channel. So if you can use those discount codes, fantastic. But even all that together does not equal a full-time wage. I could not afford to live off this. I should get better at what I do then, shouldn't I? If you could know the way you die and when would you want to know? Because I would obsess over this bitch, and I couldn't. I gotta be quick because I gotta film a TikTok and then I gotta go pick my daughter up from school. What one big thing do you want to achieve before you die? Oh my god, why are we talking about death? The only thing I want to do before I die or see before I die, I've done the things I wanted to do. I wanted to go to Disneyland, I did that. That's pretty much it. I wanted to go to Disneyland. The only thing now I want to do before I die is to see my daughter grow up. I don't know what age to, I don't know what grow up means. I just want to see her grow up because she's still a little kid. I want to see her grow into a beautiful adult, and that is all I want from this life because she is like the only thing I am proud of in my life. Don't cry. Fart, poo, pants, nipples. Rishi Sunak with a melon up his ass. Yeah, I just want to see my daughter grow up. And if she can grow up and not be a murderer, because everyone's like, oh, I blame the parents, like, then I will be so proud. Oh, the last one. What makes you feel empowered? When I see the beautiful little human I am raising, the confident little, like, the little things that she says. Little things that just the little things. Like, she'll say to me, when I grow up and I get married to a boy or a girl, it's so little. But when I was a kid, I would have said, when I grow up and get married to a boy. But she says, when I grow up and get married to a boy or a girl. And it's like, We've done that. We've made that accepting to her. There is no way I could have brought a girl home at a young age and be like, this is my girlfriend. But my daughter knows. She knows right now she could bring a, I mean, she ain't bringing anyone home. She's too young for that. She knows she could bring someone home and it wouldn't matter. If she's happy, doesn't matter. I think Ben and I have raised this strong, independent, open-minded little human, and I am so proud of the person she is becoming, and I think she is gonna be a force to be reckoned with when she's a teenager. I think she is going to stand up if, because we've had a lot of trouble in the past with her confidence. She got bullied for a while and we have built her confidence up and she's doing amazing now. So the fact that she's doing good makes me feel good, and she's a fucking cool kid. So that's it. I am empowered that I am raising an empowered daughter who is one day going to take over this world, hopefully not become a murderer, but that's it. I don't know what else to say. I've been sat here for so long, I gotta go. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you. I gotta go. My throat is sore. Thank you guys for asking anonymous Q&As. I hope this wasn't too long and boring and rambly. If you can, please do check out my Patreon, and I'm sure you're going to go check out my Social Blade. You can check out any YouTuber's Social Blade and you can see how much they earn. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this rambly video. I love doing these. Keep an eye on my Instagram for the next one of this, and I'll see you at some point with some more nonsense. I gotta go clear everything up now because this is what I do. I do these videos and I leave everything laying about, and then I'll come in like a week. I'm like, who left this room a mess? Knowing full well that I am the only person that comes in here. Oh, this orange blush is giving me life. Ooh! I didn't sort that corner of lipstick out, did I? I've just smeared it. That is it, guys. Much love. Take care of yourself, and most of all, stay weird.